What's up, everybody? It's your boy Serizawa. I just got done with getting Store Sapphire at Jabba Jabba's belly. Now we're headed out to Hyrule Castle. You're gonna see a nice little cutscene again. It doesn't matter if it's day or night right now because some real nigga shit's about to go down. So we're gonna go check it out right now. If you remember, you go faster if you walk backwards. So that's what I'm doing right now. See this fun little cutscene. Alright, let's get this shit cracking. Dark storm clouds. This looks familiar. Why does it look familiar? Watch some epic shit about to go down. Oh, it's raining, so you know it's about to get real. And here comes the drawbridge. Why would they be lowering it at nighttime? Oh, coming out on the white horse. Headbutting Princess Zelda coming in hot. Watch this Peyton Manning shit. Watch this long ball. Throws a Ocarina of Time right to the fucking moat. That's at least 80 yards. At least. She should have been the NFL, man. There's Ganondorf like, damn, that bitch got an arm. That bitch doing a hell of a Lost her. They try to make Ganondorf all intimidating and shit. Like, I don't know, I just don't see it. There you go, Link. Don't tell that nigga shit. Oh, he's gonna draw a sword on a nigga. Oh shit. Yo, Ganondorf's ears are going hard. Those things are big as fuck. Oh my god. He's got some ape ears up in here. Have to summon a lightning bolt. One time for the one time on that ass. Bah! That's alright, Ganondorf. You're gonna get yours about 7 years, boy. I got something for your ass about 7 years. Yeah, so Ganondorf's a bitch. He acts like he's tough, though. Now he's gonna ride off in the night on his black steed. So yeah, that cutscene starts automatically if you walk towards Hyrule Gate. So you just gotta endure that and watch it. No big deal. We give him to stare off into the distance. Now, obviously, you want to go get the Ocarina of Time that Princess Zelda threw into the moat. Like, how far she threw that shit, like, you know, I was playing around and shit, but real talk, like, she threw that bitch like the fucking Hail Mary Doug Flutie. So you dive into the moat and get the Ocarina of Time, and then another fun little cutscene happens. I never understood this. It's like Princess Zelda's leaving a voicemail or some shit. It's like if you hear this message, I won't be around anymore. It's like, I didn't know Ocarina of Time could hold voicemail. That's some real shit. Only plays the message if Link holds the fucking ocarina. It goes into a fucking dream state. It goes into Inception real quick. Teaches the Song of Time, which we will use throughout the game. And there we go. Now, like I was saying earlier, we just throw away Seria's ocarina. I think that's funny as fuck. After you get the Ocarina of Time, the fairy ocarina just disappears. Like, he just fucking stomped it into the dust. I would have done the same shit. Fuck that bitch. I must not have meant shit to her. Like, she's like, oh, you're leaving the forest? Alright, let me give you this ocarina. Bitch, that's it? It's gonna give me a bitch-ass ocarina? I'd have been mad, too. Link's real for that. Like, oh, we're transported right outside the gate again. So now, for those who've been following along at home, we now have everything we need to get into the Door of Time, into the Sacred Realm. We have the 3 spiritual stones, and we have Ocarina of Time, and we know the Song of Time. What a coincidence. Well, let's shimmy on over this Temple of Time then. So for those of you who don't know, Temple of Time is at the northeast corner of Hyrule Marketplace. Walk on over into the doors. Real basic temple. You just go right straight ahead. At this red carpet, you want to use your brand new Ocarina of Time and play the song you just learned. The sweet, incredible Song of Time, and watch the fireworks start. So I'm sorry, your boy Serizawa is under the influence of some Coronas tonight. I seem to drink a lot. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise, but I just tend to drink when I'm making these little videos. Seems to help with how talkative I am. Anyway, the spiritual stones come out and set themselves in place magically. Triforce symbol illuminates. I still don't understand this. Apparently, this is the door to the Sacred Realm, but you just see this room with the Master Sword. I never understood that. But apparently, that's what opens the door to the Sacred Realm. But I don't see a ass room with a sword in the middle. And Navi's gonna pause the game as usual. She loves doing that. She loves pausing the game to make basic ass observations. There she goes, just floating on over there. Yes, it's the Master Sword. Yes. In every Zelda game ever. Yes. And she flies back over here. Yep. Just so I can go up and pull that bitch out the stone like King Arthur, nigga! Bah! And then we get trapped in there for 7 years. And now we start another long-ass cutscene. Starting with my nigga Ganondorf just laughing to himself in the background. Like, once again, can I point out how hard his ears are going? Those things are a solid 4 inches away from his fucking head. He's got not one, but 2 earrings. You have led me to the gates of the Sacred Realm. See, I don't understand that. Like, where? What? That little room is the Sacred Realm? Like, I don't understand. He just starts laughing. Oh, not the evil laugh. I'm confused, but whatever. Ganondorf gets the Triforce, but it breaks into 3 pieces because he's pure evil. So he only gets the Triforce of Power, and the other 2 Triforce pieces go to whom they're destined to be with. So I'm not going to spoil that little bit of info yet. I don't know how we're here either. This is supposedly the Temple of Light, wherever the fuck that is. Oh fuck. Some giant bald white guy. I'm Raryu. I'm pretty sure this is the dude that is controlling the annoying ass owl in Hyrule, but I'm not certain. But like, he talks hella long, just like the owl. But like, the difference between this dude and the owl is you can't skip what he says, so we have to sit here and go through all this dialogue. Essentially what he's saying is, Link is the hero of time, but when he pulled out the sword he was too young, so it trapped him there for 7 years, so now he's old enough, I guess. He's like 17, 18 now, I guess that's old enough. He's rocking the tights, he's rocking the fuck out them tights. Going hard. I guess now he's old enough to be the hero of time. But like, while he was trapped there, Ganondorf went in there and somehow got the Triforce. I don't know where, once again, for like the 5th time, I don't know where the Sacred Realm is, but somehow Ganondorf went in there and took the Triforce, and now he turned the whole kingdom evil, and then locked all the sages in all the temples, and so we have to go to all the temples to get the medallions so we can save Hyrule. So we have a new quest. Yes, I understand. Roar you. Though you have opened the door of time in the name of peace. Who's talking like that? Like, I want to know why this fat ass is just sitting in this temple the whole time and just watching Ganondorf take over the world. Like, dog, do something. Like, do something than standing on your fucking pad in the middle of the Temple of Light. So much is left, like, ambiguous in this game. I don't understand half the shit that's going on. Like, you get the basic gist of details. They just feel like it's cool to leave out. Like, it's no big deal. They'll figure it out as they go. But anyway, this, like, combined, like, all of this is one, like, the longest cutscene in the game. They make you read everything. I guess it makes sense because when you're first starting out, you gotta know where to go. But by the time you've been playing this a couple times, you're like, all right, let's just get to it. All right, are we done? All right, cool, yeah. So it gives you a medallion. You need to collect that from each of the sages. You see all those pads around that little pedestal thing? You need to get all those medallions before we can go fight Ganondorf. So we're looking at putting some serious work here soon. But the first place to go to is the Forest Temple. So we're gonna have to head. Well, first we have to go to Kakariko Village, or however the fuck you say it. I still don't know how you say that village, but that's where we need to go to first. After we have yet another cutscene. Yes, I know it's shocking, but we have another cutscene we have to sit through. So we're gonna meet another character. After Navi makes some more basic ass observations, which are always fun. Never get old. We're back in the Temple of Time. No shit. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. That pisses me off too. You can't use the boomerang, you can't use the slingshot. Like, you can use bombs though. Like, I don't understand. Like, why can't you use some of the other items? That never made sense to me. Oh yeah, and there's this person. It's Sheik. Sheik speaks only in rhymes, like it's a fucking Dr. Seuss book. Tells you where all the temples are, because we need to know all that right now, since we can only go to the first one. Pretty much, Sheik tells you need to awaken the sages in the temples around Hyrule. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. Give him that basic ass name. Yes, I understand that. Yep, we have to go to all 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Okay, gotcha. Yes, I know that. Yeah, let's all play a fun game of guessing who the sage is. Let me see, the only girl we interacted with in the entire forest area. I wonder who that is. But I won't spoil it for you kids if you can't figure it out. Anyway, we gotta go to Kakariko Village first. So that's where we need to head off to. Run out that way. Like I said, there's very few items you can use right now. Literally, these are the only 3 with the empty bottle that we can use at this point. Now Temple Time is dark as shit. Ganondorf took over the world. Oh, see, look at this. Look at that cloud, man. It's dark as fuck. Everyone's dead, or they got turned into these zombie things called re-deads. Some of the scariest enemies in any Zelda game. These niggas will bite the fuck out of your neck if you get next to them. So just run through them. Just run through and get out of the gate as fast as you can. But anyway, we're coming towards the end of part 10, my friends. I know it was 95% cutscenes, but don't blame me. Blame the game creators. I had no say in it. So, part 11, we're going to get to Kakariko Village and get what we need to get into the Forest Temple. So, I'm Dr. Serizawa signing off. Check your boy in part 11. Peace!